It's a democratic hoax, folks. Have you even seen the Dow? People want to talk about this Jeffrey. Ain't he dead now anyhow? They're saying the 401ks are slaying. Okay, then none of us even have them. Enjoy the last dregs of a nation while the future lays abandoned. Is the S&P 500 a race? I'm sure the Nasdaq's just fantastic. I'm gonna need a bag for all this bullshit. Give me paper, give me plastic. The rules are elastic. I love what they're having while they're wreaking havoc. A Floridian lobotomy. Hey, Marco, Susie, Walls, Dr. Oz, and Bat Bondi. No one has each other's backs like the parasitic class. You gotta admire the fire, the passion they have to cover each other's ass. Closer and closer to non-disclosure, disclosure. The law is just a fence for the elite to jump over. No one said that life is fair. But does it have to be this evil, diabolical, illogical? It'll leave you feeling feeble. It ain't five-dimensional chess, it's dementia doing its best. Ring-a-ding-ding, you got the Mad King and he's mean when he's depressed. Lame duck on amok, things ain't looking up. Spend the rest of the term trying to make a buck. You'll be in guitar in no time, sublime and no tie. Just ties to Russia, come from Matt and Salt Life, from Bushner to Kushner. New Gaza's on the desk. If you wanna make everything great again, you've gotta pave over the dead. Here lies no one, here lies something to forget. Cosmic justice is a whirlwind, it's a promise, not a threat. Come with me, hunt down minorities, join us. See, I fed the academy, the cops weren't having me, the army didn't sound that fun. So I found me a paramilitary operation that was keen to hand me a gun. I got picked on at school, I never felt that cool. There's a hole in my soul that just deranges. All the ladies took me down and I felt like a clown. But when you look at me now, I'm putting folks in cages. Respect and power, join us, I hear they got great hours. There's a sign-on bonus of 50 grand. They're in need of you needing to feel like a man. Join us. Alright, go Bobby. put you on location. Join us, they're only taking the best. Join us, get under take any less. If you're low on options and in need of a plan, they're in need of you needing to feel like a man. Join us. Promise of the Lord, roaring justice is the sword. He was a mountain of the praises of the damned. You have heard of Noah's flood, that tale will pale against the blood, pouring out and boiling in uranium When I but they turn red just for me. I got me a red horse and I ride it. I got some new friends, they're the best. Used to ride around the world on a big jet plane they call the Lolita Express. I got me a red tie and it's 10 miles long and it matches my red hat. I got me a red bird and a red fish, a red dog and a red cat, and I got me a red pen and I use it. I got a big red chainsaw too. My red friend likes that white powder, makes his arms do weird salutes. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the Baptists and the Catholics, all the Marxists and the fascists. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. I hand me a red top on a red day, looking for a thank you dressed in blue. If you want to win a war, my friend, you know you better wear a suit. I got me a red bulldog, technocratic, big strap tugging buddy. He wrote an elegy for people you don't know, and it ain't funny. There's a deep swamp and I drain it from the people are in danger. Who would have ever thought that deep state were the National Park Rangers? I got me some red pills and a bottle. I got black and blue ones too. All the pills are all the same. The illusion is you choose. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the cowboys and the hippies, put away this change misgivings. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. And the kings got friend and foe, and every nation's felt his wrath. When he's dead in 15 years, we'll be here and they'll be back. When we're all hung out to dry by our savior technocrats, it won't matter if you're MAGA, neocon, or Democrat. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the cowboys and the hippies, put away this change misgivings. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. This is Joe Parks on the bass guitar. Give it up. This is Connor Streeter on the kid. Give it up. I didn't know the world was ending. I didn't know God's wrath was next. I never seen that many trolls down a rabbit hole until I went and logged in the X. I asked the man what to do with my fingers, and the man didn't disappoint. Said, I'll tell you a story, look at that minority and point. If peace ain't pulling a profit, if love ain't making a buck, it takes two to a tango. If they need a bad guy, the man's gonna make one up. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and gunners are flying. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. On the keys, come on. Then the Navy SEAL came to me. He said, "Boy, I'm gonna tell you the news." I said, "Aren't you CIA?" He said, I used to, but it did too. So we chewed our creatine gummies, and I wondered if he was lying. I said, "What do you know about Vegas?" He said, "What do you know about dying?" He said, "It's gonna be a bloody 25. He said, "There's gonna be some loss of life." He gave me a one-time code for 10% off blue chews and collagen peptides. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and gunners are flying. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Hands, give it up. White hat came and he said, "Buddy, I'm gonna fix it. You're gonna keep all of your rights and sleep good at night." He was buttering up my biscuits. He said, "Life is like a box of chocolates, but you should really only eat meat." And I told him that I had my doubts, but the man had gout, and that's more than I could say for me. He sent me a PDF. He said, "Check the box down here." It was a user agreement. I didn't read it, now he's listening through my ears. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and gunners are flying. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and gunners are flying. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and gunners are flying. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. that plot destruction. Soul's the road, that's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah. Tell you what's worse, the message was terse. I write white supremacists, or America first. I think they're both so merch. The whole place feels a little bit cursed. It's like somebody else might have been living here first. In cells and cellars from a long line of failures, underneath rumble umbrellas, daily wiring with the fellas. Chrome, mag, AK players. The tale is older than the tellers. The tale is older than all the yeller. The internet is incarnate, manifested, giving birth. There's some spillage in a village not far from where I'm living here on earth. It's a disgrace to the natural state. There ain't much that ain't. Hey Bill, hey Blaze, Sarah, hey Tom, hey Mike. Everything is constantly unlike anything you've ever seen before. Everything is greater than it's ever been before. Pardon the progress, hate is part of the process. last. If you wanna know